This next area is probably the simplest. It is literally just defend the tanker. You want 3 DPS, preferably strikers, 1 healer. Now, if you're facing the tanker, you've got a left side, a right side, and then you've got like the back end, which is basically where I'm stood now. Generally speaking, you want 1 person covering the right, 1 person covering the left, and 1 person covering the back. And the healer just runs around in the middle, trying to heal everyone. This is the ideal setup. This way you're basically covering all bases, simply because the front side, where the front of the tanker is essentially at, nothing actually spawns. It's literally all the left, the right, or the back. So having 1 person cover each of these areas is generally the best way to go, and the priority should be on the enemies that will actively damage the tanker. There are chungers that will come with miniguns. These will ignore you. They will go straight for the tanker. The snipers, these will also ignore you and go straight for the tanker. The general enemies with the ARs, if you're in their way, they will go for you. If you're not in their way, they will go for the tanker. The only ones that will actively just go for you are the rushers with the shield and the axe. So this should give you a priority: chungers, snipers, then the general ads, then the rushers with the shield and the axe. Once you've completed a few rotations, there will be a drone spawn. This is not really that difficult. It can be annoying. However, just get a few good shots on them, jam a pulse if you can, will solve most of the issues. While you're running around, a good thing to note is there are a few barrels on the floor. I just passed one there. If you're near these, the enemies won't actually target you, they'll target the barrels. And if those barrels blow up while you're next to them, you are dead. Doesn't matter how much Hasbro you have, how much armor you've got, how much protection from elite you think you have. If these blow up while you're next to them, adios muchachos. Just have a good day. Good night. It's going to be a short one. That simple. Typically, what we will actually do is we will either detonate them beforehand, just so that way we can actively see the blue flames on the floor, or we will try and steer clear of them until an ad is near them, and then we'll detonate the barrels next to them. He says as he just runs past the barrels with a chunga next to them and not shoot the barrels. I'm all over this. But yeah, typically it's a good idea just to get rid of them. We've cleared the first 4 waves, so now we have the drones. There'll be a total of 4 drones. These are as annoying as any other striker drones in any other game, or in any other game mode, particularly legendary. They're frustrating. Just try and burn them down. Just be careful when you do kill them, because they will explode, and that explosion is just as annoying as legendary drone spam. Yeah, it's frustrating. Again, after those drones are cleared, it is just run around a bit more and kill the ads. As you can see, I'm taking the left-hand side. The side I'm on is the left. And I'm just going to run around in a loop, going up and down the stairs, killing the ads around this area. It's not too difficult. It's literally just run around in a circle. Pomic is going to be our healer for this one, and he's just running around in a circle as well. We have Toasty taking the right and Omnissiah taking the rear. Omnissiah has the least to do, simply just because there's only really 2 spawn points at the back. For no other reason other than that's just how things turned up. I would argue if you're doing carries or trying to get people through, put the weakest person at the back. Once you've cleared it and you open this door, Moss spawns. He's just a named elite. There's nothing really special about him. He will ignore the living shit out of you though, and just try and burn down the damn tanker. So try and get in his way with shields, because he does do a lot of damage to that tanker, like surprisingly, and then just slap him down. Once you've done that, it's just progressing through some corridors. You'll have 2 ads here, and then once you progress into the next room, there'll be a chunga with another 2 ads that soon join him afterwards. So the chunga's dead. There's the other 2 ads, and that is basically it. Oh, there's 3 ads. Never mind. I'll shut my whole mouth. That's basically it. After that, there is a com on the right-hand side in this room. Once you enter here, there is a book that we have to play with. I love playing with books, which opens up a magical bookcase like it's some sort of fucking Disney movie. We run down the stairs, and at the end of the stairs, there's a lovely, lovely golden shiny door, which is the next part, and it's also where this video ends. Have fun, good luck, don't die. It's bad for the health. Wait, where's the door? Where's the door? There's the door. Yeah, it's definitely bad for the health.